Welcome to this edition of Backstage Pass with Leah Chang. I'm your host, Leah Chang.
Never one to turn down the challenge, playwright Simon Stevens and director Sam Yates must have heard this and said, "Hold my beer." In a production that has been described as wrenching and witty, Andrew Scott played all 8 roles with a virtuosity that was funny, moving, and even erotic. Proof anything old can be made new again. This year's outstanding revival of a play is VANYA. Accepting this award is producer John Johnson.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. As stated, John Johnson, executive producer of VANYA. I'm thrilled to accept this award on behalf of Emily Vaughn Barrett, Ben Lowy of Wessex Grove, as well as Gavin Kalin and Cater Gordon, the lead producers of this project. This work of art is the creation of Andrew Scott, Sam Yates, Simon Stevens, and Rosanna Vise, who created this amidst the pandemic, only to have it blossom both in the West End as well as downtown at the Lucille Hotel Theater. I'd like to thank the entire team who were Andrew's essential company downtown, as he talked about this a lot in his Drama League speech last week, that he got a little lonely up there every night. But to our fantastic stage managers, our company managers, everyone at WJP, the crew, the marketing team, the publicists, and the entire team at the Lortel, led incredibly by George Forbes. Also, a specific shout out to Max Hoffman from Wessex Grove, who moved from London to New York for a big chunk of this run to support Andrew. Being a part of this project has been a dream for 2 reasons. The first is it's the core representation of the transatlantic pipeline from London to New York and vice versa. Sue and I were raised in this business by the legendary Liz McCann, who believed in that pipeline so very deeply. So working on this with our incredible friends at Wessex Grove has been an honor. Both Wessex and WJP are 5 years old this year. So to have this production, Wessex First, as a lead producer in New York, and being a part of that is truly special. Finally, the second thing is I went to school 5 blocks away, I think it's that way, at Fordham University, maybe that way. And when I started there, commercial off-Broadway was absolutely booming. The Laramie Project, Wit, Tick Tick Boom, that's where I essentially grew and learned about the theater, seeing these shows. And while commercial off-Broadway went through a bit of a journey in the past 2 decades, having this show be a part of an incredible trio of shows with Danny and the Deep Blue Sea, Hold On to Me Darling, that Adam Driver just accepted his award for, and now VANYA, is just an incredible thing. So here's to the continued rise of off-Broadway. Thank you.
Thank you for joining me for this edition of Backstage Pass with Leah Chang. Until next time.